Hi student, in today's session we will talk about some of the important reactions of aliphatic and aromatic amines and some questions based on aliphatic and aromatic amine. At first we will discuss about some of the reactions in which we have to identify A, B and C, which means the products obtained after the reaction. So you can see that there is a ethyl bromide reacts with potassium cyanide. The product A is obtained which undergoes acid hydrolysis, results the formation of product B, and which on treatment with ammonia and on further heating gives the product C. So let's see what will be the products that will generate CH3 CH2Br plus KCN will give CH3 CH2 CN. On acid hydrolysis it will convert it into CH3 CH2 COOH, and this on further treatment with ammonia results the formation of CH3 COO NH4, and on heating it forms CH3 CO NH2, and the byproduct is water. So we can see that CH3 CH2CN is A, CH3 CH2 COOH is B, and CH3 CONH2 is C. So we have already identified what are the products. In the first reaction, Br replaced by Cn. In the second part, Cn converted into the carboxylic group, and on ammonolysis form ammonium salt of acetic acid, and finally it gives the product acetamide. Similarly, there is another reaction that we have to solve. We can see that nitrobenzene undergoes reduction reaction with FeNHCl. FeNHCl produces a nascent hydrogen used for reduction. Let's solve the reaction. C6H5NO2 nitrobenzene, and this is the reducing agent. NO2 converted into NH2, and finally when it reacts with NaNO2 plus HCl at 273 Kelvin, it undergoes diazotization reaction and form C6H5N2 plus Cl minus, that is benzene diazonium chloride, and finally on acid hydrolysis it is converted into C6H5OH. So in the given reaction we can see that the C6H5NH2 will consider as A, this is aniline, and C6H5N2Cl consider as B, this is benzene diazonium chloride, and C6H5OH consider as C, and this is phenol. So by the above form of reaction we can identify A, B and C. Let's solve the another question. Here we can see that acetic acid reacts with ammonia. First of all, we write the reaction CH3COOH. It interacts with the ammonia. It will form CH3COONH4. This is ammonium acetate, and on heating it is converted into CH3CO NH2 acetamide, and this on treatment with NaOH and Br2 results the formation of CH3NH2 by using Hofmann-Bromide reaction, and CH3NH2 undergoes diazotization reaction. It is converted into CH3N2 plus Cl minus. So therefore we can identify A, B and C. In the given reaction, at first acetic acid reacts with ammonia, and thereafter the product obtained undergoes heating. So it is A, and its name is acetamide, and this is B, methylamine, and this is finally C, methyl diunium salt. Now take another example. We can see that benzene diazonium chloride is reacts with KCl. So write the reaction C6H5N2Cl. It reacts with the KCN and form C6H5Cl. This is phenyl cyanide, and this phenyl cyanide undergoes acid hydrolysis. Then the CN part converted into COOH, and thereafter it reacts with ammonia followed by heating. When it reacts with the ammonia, it forms CH3COONH4, and on heating it results the formation of CH3CN, CH3CONH2, CH3CONH2. Now we can identify A, B and C. Here we can see that phenyl cyanide is considered as A, benzoic acid considered as B, and acetamide CH3CONH2, this is acetamide, it is considered as C. Similarly, there is another reaction that will solve. Here we can see that C6H5NO2 undergoes reduction with FeHCl, and the reaction proceeds in the given way. C6H5NO2, it undergoes reduction with FeHCl, producing nascent hydrogen. NO2 part converted into NH2, and further it reacts with NaNO2 plus HCl at 273 Kelvin, and it results the formation of benzene diazonium chloride, and this benzene diazonium chloride reacts with C2H5OH, forming C6H6. So we can identify A, B, and C. C6H5NH2, that is aniline, consider as A. Benzene diazonium chloride is considered as B, and benzene itself considered as C. Now there is another type of reaction, that is C6H5NH2 reacts with